Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Waiting. See how she's sitting. Hello. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome to today's class.
Yes, sir.
We'll continue from where we'll stop in mathematics. Please, someone should help me, please, with this board, please. And the marker. All right, so in our last class, we stopped at, where did we stop? Yes, algebraic properties of what? Real numbers. In fact, if you know these 6 properties, if you really understood what we did last in our last class, there's no expression or equation you'll be given, you wouldn't know how to go about it, what to do about it. Even though we are using A, B, C, D, but that A, B, C, D, a lot of things is loaded with a lot of things. Is that clear? So today we look at absolute value. We look at absolute value. We look at absolute value and the order of real numbers. Order. Marker. I just want someone to help me. What happened? Order of real numbers. So if you have a number A, if you have a number A, look at this number now. If you have a number A, is the absolute value of A is represented as this. Is that clear? You put this two, you put it in between these two parallel short lines. Is that clear? So this is the number itself, but this is the absolute value of what that number. Is that clear? Absolute value of A is this. You can see it can also be called the magnitude. Is that clear? But mathematically just leave it at what? Absolute value. So now, what is this absolute value? Is the distance. If this is A now, so we want to talk about the meaning of this absolute value of A. Is that clear? So absolute value of A is the distance of A from 0 on the number line. Is that clear? So absolute value of the number A is the distance of the number from where? A from 0 in the what? Number line. Let's assume this is 0, right? Is that clear? This is 0. Remember, we have the positive infinity and what? Negative what? Infinity. This is what? 0, right? So we have, let's assume here is 1. Of course, you know that one, right? 4. Here is what? Minus what? Minus 2, minus 3, and what have you. Now, A can be any number on this number line. Is that clear? So if A is any number on this number line, absolute value of A is the distance of A from where? 0. So what it means that we have no business with the sign now. Is that clear? We have no business with what? The sign. Now, look at, let's assume that A is here. Is that clear? Let's assume that A is what? 3. So absolute value of 3 is distance of this 3 from what? 0. Which is 1, 2, 3. So, if A is minus 3, if A is minus 3, absolute value of A is still what? 3. It has no business to do with the sign. So, if A is minus 3, absolute value of A is what? 1, 2, 3. Distance from where? 0. Not the direction now. Not this direction is going, whether it's positively or what. Just the distance alone from where? 0. Is that clear? So if a number has, if a number is we have minus 4, what is the absolute value of minus 4?
4.
Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
So absolute value of 4 is what? 4. It's still what? 4. Is that clear? So that's what we mean by what? Absolute what? Value. Are you with us? Are you sure? What is absolute value of minus 2? She's not my friend though. She's not my friend. Yes. If I quarrel with you, you become my friend. All right, let's go. So let's look at ordering. Remember, we talked about absolute value and what? Ordering. See what the order. We are talking about the what? Order. Is that clear? Ordering of what? Real numbers. So you now understand what absolute value is, right? Now let's look at ordering of what? Real numbers. So if you have two real numbers A and B, for two real numbers A and what? B. So let's consider these two real numbers A and B. So A less than B, we want to look at what A less than B means. Is that clear? A, this sign, B. What does it mean? What does A, this sign mean? Tell us.
2 is lesser than B. A is lesser than B.
A is less than B. I agree. What is that less than? What does it mean?
A is smaller than
Stronger. What it means is that A is to the left of B in the number line.
A is to the left of B.
B in the number line.
A is to the left of B.
Remember, everything about number lies on this number line. If you understand number line, you are not in a number you cannot talk about. Is that clear? So if you see, yes, we know from our primary school that this means less than, and please, who is it? Please, sorry. And this means what? Greater than, right? That is our primary school level. That this one A is less than B. B, we agreed. Fine. We want to look at what it actually means with respect to what? Number line. So if A is less than B, what it means is that A is to the left of what? B on the number line. Let's check whether it's true. Let's check 1 and 2. Let's check 1 and 3, sorry. Let's check whether 1 is less than 3. Or whether 3 is less than 1. Let's check. So if 1, based on this thing we define here, if 1 is actually less than 3, that means 1 should be to the left of what? 3. Is that clear? So where is 3? 3. So where is the left of 3?
Here. This side.
Right is where? So everything here to left of 3 is less than what? 3, including 2, 1, 0. Okay, let's look at a lot of people. Are you aware that even at this level, some people still have issues with determining minus 3 and 1, minus 1, which one is greater than each other? Are you aware?
Yes.
Yes, some people still have that issue. So with this night, I say now it will help you to understand if you are saying that issue, whether minus 3 is less than minus 2, or whether minus 2 is less than minus 3. Look at the number line. Look at the number line. Let's take minus 1 as an example. So if we look at minus 1, based on this definition, any number to the left of minus 1 is less than minus 1. True or false? So what numbers are to the left of minus 1? Minus 2, minus 3. So they are less than minus. Even though the figure is bigger, but because of the sign, the sign will place them to be less than minus what? 1. So they are to the left of what? Minus 1. So this is how to order real numbers. So the one that to the left of each other is less than. So the one to the right of a number are greater than what? That number. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Good.
Sir,
Yes.
can we use numbers?
Numbers.
Lesser than 2. And do it inside number.
We have done already now.
You 1 and 3.
We use 1 and 3.
I do understand this one.
Okay. What is that you don't understand? Let me. Wait now. Is not me you're talking to? Allow her now. Is me you're talking to?
Yes, we should.
If you can say what you want to say.
1 lesser than 3, so that we now draw it inside the number line.
Yeah, they are already in number line here.
Okay, sir.
And I said let's assume that let's assume that B, for example, that B is 3, right? Right? Let's assume that B is 3. So that means any number less than 3 should be to the left of what? 3.
And that should be 8.
What are those numbers?
2, 1, 0, minus
So
1.
any of them can represent A.
A.
Is that clear? And we use the negative sides too. We compared minus 3 and 2, minus 2 from here, from minus 2 to the negative infinity and minus 1. So all these numbers to the left of minus 1 are less than what? Minus 1. Is it clear now? Good. Now, in practice, are we together?
Yes, sir.
In practice, we normally use absolute value when calculating magnitude of error. In practice, we use absolute value when calculating what? Error magnitude. Remember I made mention of magnitude here, right? I made mention of what? Magnitude. Do you know why I said let's keep magnitude and focus on what? Using absolute value. Magnitude is more of I can say more practical. Is that clear? Magnitude of error. Let's assume now you know about error now. Maybe an instrument was used to measure. Maybe a meter rule was used to measure something. Is that clear? And initially, that thing, the actual length of that thing may be 20.2 cm. Are we together? Now, this is the actual length of that what? Substance, that object. But maybe because you were playing or you don't know how to read the word calibration, you end up getting 20, let's assume 20.1 cm. Is that clear? This is the actual length of that object, but due to error in your own measurement, you got 20.1 cm. Now, this is the actual distance. Then, if you want to check the error committed, the error committed, not percentage error, just error alone, you find out that you will do you do 20.1 cm minus what? 20 point what? Is that clear? You may be getting minus 0.1 cm. You cannot, if you say, if you ask what is the magnitude of that error, is not minus 0.1 cm, it's what? 0.1 cm. Is that clear? This is the error is what? 0.1 cm. This minus is just showing you the direction. Maybe this minus is giving the sign that what you measured was less than what it was before. Not actually the error itself. The error itself is what? 0.1 cm. This minus is just trying to let you know that okay, so the error, what he measured was less than what it used to be. The normal is that's what this sign is trying to let us know. So the knowledge of absolute value is employed in a situation like this. Magnitude of the error is what? 0.1 cm error. In fact, if you want to calculate percentage error, this minus will disappear. Are you aware? Yeah. Because you just do error over the actual. Huh? Okay. Now, the magnitude of the error is what? 0. Can you see this one now? Stand up. Stand, you see. Sorry. I can't change this one. I can start somewhere here, but I cannot change this one. Can you see this one now? Good. Now, the error itself is what? 0.1 cm. This sign is just to tell you that the what was measured less than the actual what length. That's all. But if you add the error itself, it was 0.1 cm, the magnitude. Now, if you now want to calculate the percentage error, what you are using to calculate this is what? The magnitude, not that sign, because that sign will disappear. The percentage error will now be what? The error committed over actual what? Length times what? 100%. So this error now should be the magnitude of the error, not just that minus cannot work there again. What we are going to use is what? 0.1 cm over what? 20 point what? Times what? You cannot. After calculating percentage error, you will not go and get minus 20%. Does it make sense? No. So have you seen that what you need is the actual error, not the sign. So it's the magnitude. So this is where the knowledge of this error can be what applied. Is that clear? Each of these things I talk about, I'll try to relate it to what you do either in general science or even in pharmacy. So you appreciate it better. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
You will still do a topic called percentage error in your second year when you start doing pharmaceutical calculation. So I don't know who will take you that. Is that clear? So that is about the absolute value and the what have you. And this can also be seen as deviation. Are you aware? This error can also be seen, not percentage error now. There's some question they will ask you, they'll ask you deviation, not error now. Because the deviation is the error. Are you aware? Because it has deviated from what it should be. What is the magnitude of that deviation? Is 0.1. It deviated, what you measured, deviated from the actual length by what? 0.1 cm. So that 0.1 cm is the deviation. So the magnitude of the error is the what? The deviation. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Yeah. Deviation now. Do you understand it? I don't know. I'm confused. Now, you are traveling like this. You are traveling like this now. This is the normal thing where you should go, right?
Yes.
Give me
marker. You don't like this marker, change it. Yes.
This is the way you should go. Someone that is serious. This represents the actual correct length of that what you measured. So this is the way you should go as a responsible human being. Then as you are going, because of the spirit of gossip, people gather here and start discussing what you don't know. You move to that place. You have deviated. So this is your what? Deviation. Is that clear? Now you are supposed to measure 20.2 cm because you are a very near student. You were gisting in the lab, chatting. Your eye did not see 0.2. You go and record 20.1. You deviated by what? This minus this. Is that clear? Yeah. By the value of that, your deviation is what? 0.1 cm. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Now let's look at operations and manipulations in real numbers.
What is that?
Operations and manipulations.
Operations and manipulation.
Operations and manipulation. You know that mathematics, any calculation is all about operations and manipulations. If you know several different operations, you know how to manipulate them. Who can tell me the basic mathematical operations you know? Let me know. Tell me the basic mathematical operations you know. And the basic mathematical operations you know. And their results. What their result is called. So, if you mention the operation, in fact, tell me the operation, tell me the sign, then tell me the result. Can I clean here?
Yes,
So tell me the operations, sign, and results. What result is called? Oga, tell me the basic mathematical operations you know. If you mention anyone you mention the operation, mention the sign and the what? The results. What the result is called? Oh yeah. Number one. Huh? I asked that you should tell me the basic mathematical operations you know. So each one you mention the sign and the results. Sign or symbol, anyone is okay. I think it should more of the symbol. Addition. God bless you. Addition.
Okay.
Very near student. Oh yeah. Good. God bless you. Result is what? Very, very near mathematical student. Oh yeah. What is the result of the operation? Add.
Plus.
God bless you. It's sum. Subtraction. Very near students. Remove. Take away. Subtract. Okay now. Subletomy. What I say? So nobody can tell me what the result of the God bless you.
It is how you said it.
Next one.
Multiplication. Times. Products.
What?
Product.
Next one.
Division. Divide.
Quotient. So when you hear basic mathematical operations, this is what should come to your mind. Is that clear? This is what we mean by what basic mathematical operations. So we are going to look at these things as array numbers. Is that clear? That's what we mean by what operations. Is that clear? This operation and how to carry out the manipulations, the steps and things involved. This is what you have been doing from your nursery school. Maybe you don't know what you are doing, but I just want to explain to you again. This is exactly what we are doing that time. Am I communicating? Good. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, so we, of course, I can't come here and start adding 2 plus 2 for you, 3 times 3 for you, 4 times 4. Those ones is what you do on your work on a daily, right? It's not true. You're lying. Okay, yeah. 2 plus 2 is what? It's not true. You're lying. You're lying. It's not true.
Yes.
Okay, now we look at this. Are we together? Remember, we are talking about algebra now. So I want to apply these operations. I want to apply these operations under. Look at these operations in fractions, decimals, percentage. Is that clear? Are we together? I will look at how to carry out these operations under fraction. Is that clear? Fraction. Believe you me, so human beings now, as I'm talking to you now, eyeball to eyeball. So human beings here now may not be able to carry out operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in under fraction.
That's it. That's life.
It's a lie.
Under fraction. That's it.
Yes. So human being here cannot do it.
Under fraction.
Yes.
I don't know under fraction.
I was that type of human being in my primary school. Mathematics.
You can also be like that for human beings.
Mathematics. Hey. God.
But what is it like you now?
I was always afraid of mathematics. I was very scared of it. Primary school. Primary school, secondary school, no, primary school, JS1, JS2, JS3. It was in SS1 that I became angry. It was SS1 that I became angry. I was like, what nonsense is this? So, my experience has taught me that everything is in your hands. You can achieve, you can go to any length you want in life. They are nothing like they are nothing like this is how I was created. It's not true. That creation has been done, but you can change a lot of things by you can change your direction by yourself. Listen carefully. from primary school, I didn't know that the human beings read. Primary school, I didn't know that human beings read. I will just go to school. After school, I go home. Do you know the first time I read? Do you know the first time I read during my common entrance? My mom said, "Oh yeah, Oga, come here. Today we are going to read." She sat me down. "Oh yeah, open your books." I don't know. My only job to go to class. After school, I'll go home, do assignment at home. I am good. I wasn't taking first position, but the truth that what God deposited in me was far beyond what I was doing. I didn't know. I was just passing. I was just among those that were just passing. Others, their parents will go home, get private tutors, teach them. They tell them, me. If we go home, you go to shop. Go to shop and do one or two things. Any morning you come out, I read. It was the first time I opened my book to read. As in that I'm writing exam work, common entrance. My mom would say, "Oga, come here." That day I cried there. The way she would just open or read. I was just she gave me something to read. I was just reading. I don't know what is comma, what is full stop. I was just reading. Hey, this boy, is it what I've been doing? I managed to pass that common entrance, entered the JS1. It was the JS1 that I started, I developed that consciousness that if you come back from school, because I told myself, now that you are in secondary school, you have to study. Nobody asked me to do that. Because they bought textbooks, now. Pile of textbooks. I was looking at those textbooks. Because then, my primary school, I didn't know what all I know is that you go to class, copy notes, and go home. That is, if you copy, then after exam, if you get a result, I'll go and start changing my scores. Because I don't want my mom to say that I was so smart to be doing all those, but I wasn't smart to sit down and study. And the other thing, when we now went to market, pile of textbooks, integrated science, then I don't know how many of you did integrated science. I think what you do now is basic science, right? What we did was integrated science. So I wonder, integrated science, English, intensive English, mathematics, textbooks piled up. I came home after go to the market with my mom. I was looking at this textbook. So who mommy should go to this thing? That was when the consciousness that you should sit down and open textbook came to me. Then after school, I would go to my mom's shop and sit down. I was looking at those textbooks. I would put it. So the moment I started opening them, I started developing the interest to do what? Study. Then after school, because after school, once I come back, I'll go downstairs because our yard downstairs, our shop is there. But it was there. I'll just go downstairs, open the shop, and stay in the shop. Or sometimes I'll just stay there. Once I hear football, bounce of football, boom, I'll just leave the shop, jump outside. Shop will be there. I'll be by the side playing football. Sometimes I wouldn't even know that my mom has arrived. She just stay in the shop. I'm looking at me. When I will now game myself, I'll come back and I realize, of course, I will collect beating. But from that JS, I started limiting the way I go out to play. I started staying inside, opening those textbooks that she bought for me. Before I knew what was going on, I started studying. But the only thing that gave me issue that was mathematics. I was just reading other ones. My JS1, I started coming back. My position started improving. It was my JS2. No, JS3 that I started taking first position for the first time in my life. JS3. First position. Yes, I was like, so. Anambra State. I was like, so I can take face position for the first time in my life. I now tested what? Hello. I now tested what? I'm telling this story to motivate somebody. So don't think that you are here. Don't think I am naturally whatever you call yourself. You can change your course by yourself. So after the whole thing, I was like, so I can take face position. See me now, my shoulder become like this. Then now, people brag with their academic prowess now. I don't know what people brag with now.
I don't have that.
That time I was just, I now started taking first position and chanced one girl like that. One of the brightest girl in that school. I chanced her because I was studying, but I was still having issues with mathematics. It was in SS1. It was in SS1. After getting A, I'll get maths. Sometimes I'll get maths D, E. I was like, what nonsense is this? What nonsense is this? When I got to SS1, I told myself this thing must change. I got new general mathematics and sat down from the beginning. From the beginning, I started reading mathematics. I started. That was when I realized that mathematics is something else. SS1, that SS1, I got mathematics 77, the highest.
Wow.
From that time till today, when you talk mathematics, someone that didn't even know anything about mathematics, I participated in the first ever cowbell mathematics competition. The certificate is still with me. First ever. First ever mathematics competition. Cowbell. That was so then the first ever that was that night. Someone that was scared of mathematics started going for competition. Do you understand? I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
You understand?
You see the shift from what you are afraid of. I started going for competition. Then my position then was 13th proposition. A lot of things now. A lot of things. The certificate is still with me now. What am I saying? That thing you are afraid of, face it.
Yes.
That's what I'm making. I was afraid of mathematics. I face it squarely. I face it as in I face it squarely. You have been threatening me from primary school. I say no. And since then the story changed. So you can change. Let me even shock you. I wasn't, because of mathematics, not only mathematics, so sciences, maths, chemistry, physics, I was afraid of them. Because of maths, chemistry, physics, I said that I will not do sciences. in my SS1, I didn't want to do science. Hello, are we together?
Yes, sir.
What I wanted to do was I wanted to go into art subjects. Because my result that time, you see all those as art subjects, 89, chemistry, 50, physics, 50. Sometimes I'll get 40. SS1, first step. But because of my score in other ones, I maintained my first position anyway. But one thing led me to sciences. Because other subject, what you see is 90, 88, not 70. In A is not 70. So everything now made my scores to now, my average to now boost. So of course my school was not that wonderful anyway because of the type of people there. Now what happened? One guy from nowhere came to, we after third term, we were waiting for, what's that?
He said from nowhere.
From nowhere, because I was angry. I was very angry, seriously. The guy annoyed me. But one thing I don't like in my life is challenge. I hate challenge. If you challenge me on anything, you will run. I will go extra mile to prove myself. He came, was like, are you not Chetaneza? From another class, so he came to where because we are waiting for the result. I know after exam now, you're waiting for results. He was among those students that teachers will call to come and help them to be marking and be doing results, Then I wasn't know much because my class was one of the neglected classes that time. It's those in A, the best brains, teachers, children, A, B, those that they assume that the best brain. But in my own class, I was champion in my own class. They are doing, they are the people that they take to for different competition that time. I started going for competition in my SS2. In my SS1, they know them, they do them now. I just take. He came to me. Say, are you not Chetan Neza? I said, The guy came from SS1A. Actually, we were respecting those SS1A, A, B. We respect them because you see them clean, smart. They carry them in a vehicle. Come, go home. Smart kids from smart homes. Some of them say they are parents, principals, vice principal. They have tutors at home. That class of people now. We are the Ajipakos in SS1E. Those that they just gather us and put there. But even in that Ajipako, that place, I was still their king. I didn't know. I did not know that my result was speaking volume in the whole school. I didn't even know. They were looking for who is this Chetan Neza? Who is this person? Who is this? I'll just stay one place. He came to me. He said, you are Chetan Neza, right? I said, yes, I am. He said, okay. We'll see in science class. I was like, which is science class? I look at him. I didn't know that he has seen my overall, my third term result too. Both the third term and the overall I was the best. I didn't even know that I was the best. He has seen it. He came to me. If you see his face, he will not help you. It was a very serious. The guy was angry. He wasn't happy. But I didn't know what. I didn't even know anything now. My only job to get my daughter and go home. I didn't know that I was the best. The whole SS1. The best, as in the highest average, not in my class alone, for that term, at the end of the whole thing, he came to me. Yes, I said, no, don't worry. We told him, for me to get this type of result, I must be aspiring to be to enter science class, now. I looked at him. It was when I saw my results, and then started hearing things that I now realized the reason why he said that thing. Me, that didn't even plan to go to science. Because of that singular act, I went home and told my mom, I want to do science. He said, what? I said, I want I didn't even know whether I want to become a doctor or whether I want to become a pharmacist. I didn't even. What I wanted to do was marketing university as accident through commercial. That action, I didn't even think of what I want to become. Understand? Whether I want to be an engineer or a doctor, I didn't even. My own is that why me? Let's enter that science and finish it up there. I told my mom, we have discussed and concluded though that it's marketing I want to do university. I went to that was taught them. I went to and told my mom I want to do sciences. He said what? I said it's science I want to do. I listed textbooks she will buy for me. Then Ababio chemistry. The one you call new school now, PNOKK physics and other textbooks that she buy for me. She was looking at me, she was still shocked. She went to market. But this happened during the break. She bought those textbooks. I started going for lesson. I was like, SS2 will be hot. These people will see me. Do you even know what happened? We were thinking that science class would be SS2A. From nowhere, the school administration now said that the science class will be SS2E. That is, my class will now become science class. First semester. So what it means is that those that want to do science will now come to my class. So I having prepared myself over the break, I now relaxed. And I now will calm down for them to come. They now enter my class. First test, second test, result, we are flying up and I will be like, this guy, who is this person again? The best of the brain could not even see my back again. Why? I prepared. Preparation is very important. If someone may be challenges of something, it's not by talking. Know what you need to do to achieve that goal. Through that SS2, let me not talk too much. But the fact why I'm telling this story, I believe even if one person will be motivated by this story I'm telling you, because I didn't even plan that I will even be in science, let alone becoming a pharmacist. The decision to become a pharmacist came later on. After everything, that was an answer. Okay, now that I've fought the battle of science and war, and the two first all throughout. So what next?
Why am I here?
Right here. God bless you. That was when what I will become came up. No, see, I was a very near student at that time. How can you go into an area without even knowing what we become? Almost a student. If you ask me what was the very creative, I just want to do science. Nobody got there. Having tested, listen carefully, having tested the overall best student in SS1. My fear again is that how will somebody take that overall from me again and say you cannot play again? That's even my motivation. Maybe science is where the best of the best stay. We are going there. Actually that class was the best of the best. Other class will make him noise. Come to science class, you will not hear any noise. Even during break, you will not hear any noise. If you want to play, you look at this person, he's reading. You put your book and start to work, studying. It was very hot. That let me not shock you. I was always afraid. Do you know why? I'll be like, so if this will not end up taking this position from me, what do I now do? I was afraid. I will go home. I will read. Sometimes I will stay in our garden upstairs, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. studying, because I didn't want somebody to score more than I, to get higher score than that. Things have changed though. These days, I don't know what people are doing. Very, very near students. All right, that's the end of my story. Now, now let me test you. Let me know the very near student in this class. Oh yeah, so I said that we'll look at these operations in what? Fractions. Is that clear? We'll look at fractions. Oh yeah, give me fractions you like. Oh yeah.
2 over 3 over 3 over 5. 5 over 7.
Is that all? Okay, let's work. Another one. Just any. Huh? No. Another one.
1 over 2.
What over again? What about what?
3.
Okay, it's okay. Let's work with this one. All right, let's look at addition. 2 over 3 plus 3 over 5. 5 over 7 plus 1 over 3. Come and solve it for us. The first one. Why are you laughing? It's easy now. Oh yeah. It's simple. Very, very simple. What's that? Solve it now.
I want to solve it fast. Let me solve it to my friend.
No. Do it on the board.
I want them to say
Use here as your rough. For you. Are you a very near student? Okay, she said that she's a very near student. She accepted. Give me. Who can solve it? No, I want a new face. I want a new face. New face. I want a new face. Fast. A new face should come. I solve it. Huh? Who said that? I want a new face. Oh yeah. Come. New faces are those that have not come out here to solve something. That people are called new faces. I've not come out and solved something and got it right to her. If you come out here, solve and fail, you are a new face.
No. This is close now.
What do you do?
I did LCM.
What is LCM? Done. See. This is a very serious issue. What is LCM? Tell us what you know about LCM. Explain LCM. Then use example of what you mean by LCM.
Okay, and the full name of LCM is lower common multiple.
Yeah?
Lowest common multiple.
Okay.
So, when you are doing LCM, I think you look at the denominator.
Sorry. What is multiple of a number?
I think numbers that are divisible by that particular, that can divide each other. That's a remainder.
Yes. Again.
For instance, we have 4, we have 2. We know 2 can go in 4. That's 2. There won't be any remainder. Yeah. So that's the example.
Sorry, let me understand. Sorry. What is a multiple of a number? Who can help us? Multiple of a number is what? Oga. Define multiple of a number. Simple.
Numbers that can divide themselves.
Huh?
Like 2, 4, 8.
So it's a number, when you multiply a number by the whole number.
What is multiple of a number?
Multiple of a number is
Occurs most.
so you multiply a number by the whole number.
By the same number.
Okay, give me. Stay. What are multiples of 4? Huh? What are multiples of 4? 2.
1, 2.
2
times 2.
And 4.
8.
So 2 is a multiple of 4.
68. 16.
Say what?
Said 8 to
So now what is a multiple of a number? You know it's 8 too.
Is the result.
So multiples of a number, there are numbers that number can divide without remainder. You are breaking. You couldn't put yourself together and or give me a line of thought. You just say one number. No. Multiple of a number is a number that number can divide without what? Remainder. So any number 4 can divide. I'm coming. Any number 4 can divide without remainder is a multiple of 4. So what are factors? What is the factor of a number? Very near students. What is the factor of a number? Who can tell us? You are becoming a very near student.
3 times 3.
What is the factor of a number?
Numbers of a number are numbers that I think also do with multiplication.
It's a number that can divide the number without any remainder.
Factor is multiplication.
So factor and multiple are opposite to each other. Are you aware? They are opposite to each other. So if 8 is a factor of 4, so if 8 is a multiple of 4, that means 4 is a factor of what? 8. So 4 is a multiple of 2. 2 is a factor of what? So if multiple of a number is number that number can divide without remainder, that means factor of a number is a number that can divide that number without what? Remainder. So 2 is a factor of 4. 4 is a multiple of what? 2. Is that clear? 4 is a multiple of 1. Are you aware? Because if you multiply 1 by 4, you give what? 4. So 1 is a factor of 4. Because if 1 divide 4, it will give you what? 4. No remainder. So 1 is a factor of 4. Then 4 is a multiple of what? 1. Does it make sense? One human being told us here that 2 is a multiple of 4. How? 2 multiple of 4. Very near students.
Very near.
Is it clear now? So if you don't understand this and be opening your buccal cavities, shouting LCM, HCF, you don't know what is LCM and HCF. Are we together? So if you don't know what a factor is and you don't know, remember this is tutorial. I'm taking you down to the basic mathematics. Remember that's my mission. So these are the things people jump. and climb and say that I am finding LCM. I'm finding LCM. What is LCM? Lowest common multiple. I don't know what is the multiple. Factor. HCF, highest common factor. And you don't know what a factor is. What are you HCF in? Am I communicating? So this is what you mean by what. So you can continue your work. So now when you now say LCM now, what does it actually mean? When you now say LCM now, what does it actually mean?
To the class.
Talk to us now. So
When we say LCM, what does it mean?
so 2 and 4 now. If you ask you now LCM of 2 and 4, what does it actually mean? LCM of 2 and 4. Don't start drawing line for me. It's not what I ask you. I say, what does it actually mean? LCM of 2 and 4. What if you asked to find LCM of 2 and 4? This is what's called theory of mathematics. Mathematics from the first principle. What does it actually mean? Very important question. If you like, if you have A1 in mathematics, if I want to interview you, you think I'll come and start giving you one big problem to solve? One simple question. What does it mean? Who can tell us? It's not true. Stay. Are you tired of standing? You can go. I'll call you back again if you are needed. So who can tell us? If you are asked to find LCM, what does it actually mean? Are we together? Oh yeah. What does it actually mean? You say what? Madam AI. Explain. I don't say you should read for me. Explain what you mean by that.
Like what number that divide the
Lowest what?
lowest factor of 4.
Factor. What are you saying? I say SCM. You're calling factor.
Lowest number of 4.
Is all right. Let me explain, please. If you are asked to find the LCM of 2 and 4, LCM we agreed means what? Lowest common what? Multiple. We know that each of them has its own multiples. Are you aware? 2 has arrays of multiples that has no end. Are you aware? And 4 has arrays of multiples that has no end to infinity. But they want you to find out the lowest multiple that is common to 2 of them. Is that clear? Lowest multiple 2 of them share. So what it means is that, okay, now let me use 2 as an example now. 2 has, let's list some multiples of 2. 4, 6, right? 2, pam pam. I follow you. 4, 6, 8, 10, to infinity.
18, 20.
To infinity, right? These are the multiples of what? 2. 4, uncle.
8.
What are multiples of 4?
16. 32.
12.
Where do you see 12?
Okay, let's look at this again.
4 plus 4. 8 plus 6. 16.
4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 4, 12.
Are we together?
Yeah.
So 16, what?
32.
12,
20.
16 what?
20.
No, it's not 20, 18.
18,
20.
12, 14. You said what?
Which is 14? 14.
Very near lecturer.
Very near lecturer.
All right. 8 works.
16, 20, 24, 28,
It's okay.
32,
It's okay.
36.
Remember I said that these things are they are in fact this 2 has a range of multiples to infinity, right?
Yes, sir.
4 has a range of multiples to infinity, but we want the lowest of them, that the lowest multiple that they share together. So which look at which lowest multiple do they share in common? It's what?
12.
Stop now. Just 1. It's 1. 1.
It's the lowest that
Yes.
Only one.
Listen carefully. First of all, you single out the one that they have in common, right?
Yes.
So let's start with the one. So I'm playing. Let's start. Your son or your son would tomorrow come to you, mommy, teach me this thing. You looking at him because you lack the basis. You start spending money for one tutor. Simple thing, you can just bring it today. Go and call a tutor. You know how much you will pay. Simple assignment, the basis you don't know, and the opportunity is there, and you are looking at me. Continue playing now. These things are their what? Multiples, right? So let's pick out the one they have in common, right? What are they? 8
12.
For now, there are many of them. Let's put 8 and 12. So which of them is lower?
8.
Huh? 8. Is that clear?
Yes.
Is that clear? Yes. In actual sense of it, the lowest common multiple between 2 and 4 is what? 8. Is that clear?
Yes.
Even though now that when you employ it there and start dividing, it will bring it down. But the lowest LCM is what? Actually what? 8. So you don't understand. I know you are doing some things in your preference. You draw line. Wow. You don't even know the meaning of the line you are drawing. You draw it. Wow. Do it, divide it. This is the meaning of what you are doing. This shortens it. This thing shortens this whole thing. But the basic understanding, if you understand what you are doing here, you don't understand what you are doing. Am I communicating? Good. What's that? Which line? Please,
They are just
come.
If you draw the line now, you don't know it.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Who can come and draw line for her?
Esther, so I want Esther. I want Esther.
Because I want Esther.
Never check the phone in AI.
I don't have AI on my phone.
Come back and draw. Come and draw fast.
I'm coming, sir.
But wait, what is she feeling like now, sir? What are you feeling like now?
I'm not feeling like anything. Feeling like you got out.
Hey, not that about Joe.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Draw. Let's see.
No, your line is not straight.
You can't see our lecture.
Your that is so tiny.
This is LCM.
Okay.
That one can divide 4 and can also divide 2. Is yours.
No. You don't use 2. Use 4 and 8. 4 and 8.
What is your thing now?
No, please allow her, please. Do what that means.
So what can go in this 4 that can go inside so can I said I will send you out of my class.
If you know your teacher,
Very good.
2 in 4. 2 in 2. 1. 2. What can go in 2 that can go in 1? 1. As how now? 2. 2 in 2. 2 times 2. 4.
How do you get time to?
2 times this one together now.
Okay, let's use.
So why did you get 8? Why did you get 4 and I got 8? Can you explain that? Why you got 4 and I got 8?
Yeah, this is also the highest common factor.
Sorry, no verse. Wait. What did he solve now?
Okay, I'll do it this way. Let's do it this way. I'll push it both ways. Let's do it like this.
How do you get? I can go no deal.
2, 4. 1. Is it the same thing?
No, see, this call for a discussion now. This is
8. 4 times 2. 8.
Esther, stay there.
We're going to return that 4 back. Let's try that back.
Wait. Hello. Wait. Wait now. Is 4 a multiple of 4?
Yes. You can divide each other. Yes.
Is 4 a multiple of 4?
Yes.
Is 2 a multiple of 2?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Put it there. Put 2 there. Okay, sorry, you want to go with me, right?
Sir?
Okay. Put 2 there. Then put 4 there.
Put 4.
Oh, yeah, let's talk. Let's see how 2 is a multiple of 2.
Thank you.
You ready now? We'll give you one now.
We say that multiple of a number is what? A multiple of a number is a number that the number can divide, right? So our error is from here, right?
Yes, sir.
4 should be what? Included. 2 should be what? Included. So the lower of them is what? 4. That is what I wanted to correct.
Yes, I don't see that. I did not get it.
You know what she did? Wait, listen. Wait. Do you know what she did?
I'm not confused.
Wait now. Let me say what happened to me. See what happened to her. She was doing that thing. Immediately I saw 4. I noticed discrepancy. So I wanted to check where that the discrepancy came from. Is that clear? Then she forgot that I can make mistake.
No, I don't forget though.
She forgot.
I don't
So she not trying to see how she can change her own to suit my own error.
I was trying to change my name because she's
Oh, the daughter of Zion, where is your confidence?
My confidence. This is my confidence.
But you got 8 now.
It is so I don't get it. When you see it. But when you are still, when I was at that back, I will see that this master is no master made mistake. But I
kept quiet. Why you want to wait on?
I'm a new expert.
No, so are you with me, please? This should start from where? 2, and this start from what? 4. So the rest is what you say nothing.
I cannot class.
In your mind.
Yes. You cannot class.
No. Don't clap for her. Why did you change what?
I did not change it.
What is it to 8?
It's not my chest.
You can go. Bye bye. Now. Hello? So what did you do here? Tell us what you did. Tell us what you did. Huh? Okay. For the weaker brethren, okay? Look up. For the weaker words, brethren, look up. If you are giving something like this, addition of fraction, subtraction of fraction, please try to establish the common denominator. Try to establish a common what? Denominator of the fractions given to you. Even if 4 fractions we are given to you, find their common denominator. And what will help you to find their common denominator is to find their what? LCM. Is that clear? Yes. Is to find their lowest common what? Multiple. Do you know why? Because that is their lowest common multiple is the number all of them can divide without remainder. That's why they are using their lowest common multiple, not their highest common factor now. Because their common factor is what can divide them. Is that clear? But if for you to find their common denominator for all the fractions, use their lowest common multiple, because all of them can divide their lowest common multiple. So if you are able to find their lowest common multiple, which she did, and got to what? 15, right? Now she will now start doing 3 divided, because you can divide it, right? 15. 3 divide 15 is what? 5. You now use that 5 to multiply the numerator of that what? Fraction, right? 5 times 2 is what? 10. You bring down this plus. This again divide 15 is 3. 3 times 9. 3 times 3 is what? 9. You add 9 plus 10, 19 plus 15 is what? What am I saying? 19 over what? 15, right? Please don't leave fraction like this. If it's what? 1 over 15.
That's big fraction. Yeah.
Who doesn't know how we got this?
I, sir.
How to move improper fraction to mixed fraction? It's simple now. Divide this. How many? Listen carefully. Hello. I know that some human beings are here looking at me that don't know how to do this thing. Listen, no. I know you don't want to talk, but just listen. This is 19 over what? 15. If you miss it now, it's your daughter or your son that will embarrass you at home. Just listen now and grab it now. 19 over 15, right?
Yes, sir.
So, how many 15 can we find inside 19? 1. As a whole, 1. You write it out. 1, right? What will remain? 4. Good. Is it 4 that remain?
Yes.
Good. That 4 cannot be divided by 15 without a remainder. So, it will continue the division. That's why you have 4 over what? 15. Because they will continue their wahala. Yes, because 15 has divided 15 successfully. Plus 4 is not a problem. It cannot be divided by 15. When this divides, you have 1. 4, we have issues. It will be hanging there. That's why you have what? 1 number, 4 over what? 15. But it's 4 we are using. Is it clear?
Yes.
So this is how you can add. The same rule applies for addition and what? Subtraction. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So that means, what it means is that if you are doing this minus this, that means here we change to what?
Minus.
Is that clear? The answer will now become what? 1 over what? 1 over what? 15. The same thing you do. You find the same common. You find common denominator, right? Then you take it off from there. That is how to do addition and subtraction of what? Fractions. But for multiplication, let's assume we have 2 over 3 times 3 over what? 5. This one you can say, you did this one. Just look at if there's anything that can divide. Listen carefully. I'm not doing this. I know people. I know, and the people I'm doing this, I know, and they know that I'm doing this because of them. So don't be distracted by those human beings that call themselves experts, that they are like that know it, they're shouting answers. Don't listen to them. Oh, this it's me you should keep looking at, so you can grab this thing and learn it once and for all. Now look at this now. This is 2 over 3 times what? 3 over what? 5. So just check out if there is any number that can cancel. Look at all the numerator and all the denominator. If there's any number on top that can be divided by any number on below, you cancel it. If there's none, you just multiply out straight and get your answer. Is that clear? You can do 2 times 3. We have 6 over 15. But you may start creating unnecessary bogus number because you see reduce it. So since there's 3 here, you simply do what? Cancel it, right? And get what? 2 over what? 5. It's how to do what? Multiplication in fraction, right? Good.
Master division.
For instance, what if this 3 here is 5 and this one is 3?
Okay, say it. If what?
For instance, 2.
Stand up now.
Okay, waiting.
I'm interested in what you want.
Allow her now. She's a president too. You're the same class too. You coming down, Oga? Oh yeah. 2 over 3. 6 over what? Okay. Is that clear? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Now look at this. She gave us this now. She said we should multiply them, right? If you check now, is there anything below that can divide something on top?
Yes.
What's that?
3.
So 3 can go.
Yes.
3 divided 6, 2. Any other thing? So just multiply. 2 times 2 is what?
4 over 5.
4 over
Master, I have a question.
1. Ask.
No, I only write for the board. What if we have 2 over 3 times 5 over 3? How are we going to do it?
2 over what?
I beg, wait, let me ask my question. I don't have a question.
2 over what? Wait.
Times 5 over 3.
Wait, I'm coming, wait.
2 over 3.
We have what?
2 over 3.
Hello, please, one house, please.
1 house.
2 over what?
2 over 3 times 5 over 3.
5 over what?
3.
3. Is there anything that can divide?
No.
Nothing, right?
Yes, sir.
2 times 5 is what? Over what? 9. This is improper, right?
It's changing.
This one is improper, right?
Yes.
So what you do is this. How many 9 can we find in 10? What will remain? 1 over what?
1 over 9.
Is that clear?
She understands.
Is that clear? Any other question on this?
I'm thinking that if you are even at the same denominator, you just pick one.
No. That one is for addition. Remember, hello, listen carefully. Let's assume. Oga, come here, come back here. Let's say we have what? 2 over 3 plus what?
5 over 3, that's 10.
Do you know the purpose of finding LCM?
Plus.
Do you know the purpose of finding the LCM? It will help you to establish common denominator. But here now, if it's like this, you don't need to stress yourself again. Okay. They already have common denominator. Yes, now they have the same denominator, right? Just pick one and go your way. Just pick one. You don't even need to divide it again. Just divide 2 plus what? Over what? 7 over what? 3. And find their proper fraction, mixed fraction. Is that clear?
Okay, how can we find
How can we do what? How many 3s can we find in 7? How many 3 as a whole number can we find in 7? 2
number 1.
Now let's look at division. We are playing. They play. Okay, now let's look at this one. Let's look at division. Let's assume we have 2/3. Just call anyone for me, please. Let's just work with it.
7
Like, you use 5 over 6 over 2, 6 over 2, 5 over 6 11. After I did division now, you go to multiplication. 18 over 11, 5 over 3, 11 over 7.
Look at this one. Look at this one. If you are given this fraction like this now, and you ask to use this to divide this, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
What you do before, remember, division and multiplication are opposites. Are you there? So, are you listening to me? Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
So what you do is this. What you do is this. Change this sign to multiplication.
Everywhere.
And for you to change this sign to multiplication, you will invert this one. Change this one to multiplication, and you will invert this one. What did we call this one in our properties of real number? Inverse of this. What do you call it? For algebraic properties of real numbers we just did last week. So if inverse of this is called what?
7 over 4.
Is called what in what we discussed? So now, so what you do is that if this one changes to multiplication, right? You will this one will what? Will be inverted, right? Or
Yes.
we multiply by the reciprocal of this one, right?
Yes,
So this will give you what? 2 over what? Times what?
7 over 4.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So with this now, you can check whether anything can cancel. 2 can go, right?
Yes.
2 divide 4. 2. Is there any other thing that can be again? So you multiply out. 7 times 1 is what? 3 times 2 is what? 6. So the answer is what?
1 over 6.
Is that clear?
Sorry, what is it? Maybe 6 over 10.
Just give me anything you want to give me. Huh? This marker is not markering. Every day you people will do. I don't know whether you go there and beg marker. Times what? Divided by what?
6 over 10.
6 over what? 10. And let's go. It's same thing, right? You will change this one to multiplication. You have 2 over 3 times what? Can anything go?
Yes.
What can go? 2 here. 2 here. Is there anything that can go?
No.
So we have what? 10 over what?
10 over 9.
Is that clear?
1 over 9.
I understand now.
So we have run. Okay.
So what if there is no number that can divide anything? Like
Example. Give me example.
Yes.
Give me example.
Like maybe 5 over 3 times. No. Like divide.
Divided by what?
4 over 11.
Look up, please. So someone ask us this question.
Which one?
Thank you.
These are that one.
You go far.
You go find it.
So someone ask us this question. So let's look at it. Remember, you change this to multiplication. You have what? 5 over what? Times what?
11 over 4.
Can anything be divided?
No.
Multiply out.
5
5 times 11.
55 over 12.
3 times 4.
12.
Okay.
How many 12? How many 12 as a whole number can we find in 55? 4, right?
Yes.
So we have 4. Remember what? 7 over what? Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
Mass is sweet.
The problem is excuse the word.
The word.
Sign convention.
Yeah?
Sign.
Time for what?
Sign convention.
Time for what?
Sign.
Sign.
7 over 12.
And 4 number 7 over 2.
So if you miss this in your primary school, sorry, this is time to grab it too. If you miss it now again, each time your son or daughter is come back from school, your man will be skipping.
Sorry, sir. But 4 can still go in this 12. Can it be possible like that also?
Huh?
Like 4 can still go in 12.
4 is what?
As in 4 can still go in 12. Can it be possible like that?
No. Number no.
Don't ask me.
I said no now.
Hey, now
We cannot go.
my lecturer.
Are we good? Are we good like this?
Yes,
So that means if I give you question, if you see any question now under operations in common fractions, you can solve it. It's simple, right? Good. Now let's look at, I told you about fraction. We have common fraction and decimal fraction. This one is common fraction. So let's look at decimal fraction. So let's look at operations in decimal fraction. Let's look at operation in decimal fraction. Can I clean the board?
yes,
Excuse sir.
Yes. Okay.
Which one you want? Decimal fraction. Decimal number.
This fraction, not number. Are we good? Are we good?
Good to go, sir. Good to go, sir.
Okay, look up. So 1/2, 3/7. 1/2, let me say 4/. 1/2. 3/5. 4/7. Look at these numbers now. These things this is a fraction. Hope you know. It's a fraction. We call it common fraction. Then we can move this common fraction to decimal fraction. Is that clear? So how can we move it? Just divide out and you get it. Move this common fraction to decimal fraction. Now let's divide this. Look up. Just look up. Keep whatever you're doing, look up. Let's move 1/2 to decimal fraction. So all you need to do is to divide 1 by 2. and you get the equivalent in the decimal fraction. So let's go. 2 divided 1. Can it go? You cannot go, right?
Yes.
We write what? 0.
0.
Right? And once we put this, the next thing that will follow is decimal point. Is that clear? Meaning that 1 is less than 2. That's why you have this decimal point. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now, remember we are working in the number base we are working on is base 10, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Good. So 2 divided 1 is 0, remainder 1. Hope you know. You use that 1, that remainder which is 1, and multiply it by the base you are working with.
That means 10 times
1 times base 10 is 10, right? Then once you get that 10, you continue your division. 10 divided by 2 is what? 5. Is that clear? Good. Now let's work off 3 over 5.
Sorry, please.
I said the common base of normal counting system we know is base 10. We have a topic we call number bases. We have base 2, base 3, but the one we computer uses base 2. Binary system. The one we know is base 10. Is that clear? So if you are dividing, any remainder you are having, you must multiply it by the base you are working with and continue. Is that clear? Now here we have 1.
Yes.
1 divided by 2 is 0.
Yes.
And once this 0 means that this 2 is less than 1. Sorry, 1 is less than 2. And we are using what is greater than 1 to divide 1. That's why you have 0. The next thing that will follow is the decimal points. What is remainder? 1. You multiply that remainder by the number base you are working in. We are working in base 10. 1 times 10 is what? 10. Then you continue your division. If there is another number there, you add it before you divide. But if there's no number there, what is here is 0, but no number. If you add 0 to 10, it's still 10.
Yes.
So you continue your division. 10 divided by 2 is what? 5. That's why we have 0.5. This.
I don't understand.
What is there? I don't understand. Let me know.
The way you explain it, like how did you?
Don't worry. By the time I've explained this first one 2 times. By the time I'll do the second one, third one, it will be clearer too. Is that clear? Now let's look at this one now. See, do you know why I'm doing this? There are people that have killed this thing with calculator. Please limit use of calculator. Limit it. One day you see yourself in a situation where there's no calculator. That's when you are. That's when you realize what you have destroyed. Am I communicating? Even in this era of AI. Hello? Even in this era of AI. I use AI. I am a guru in AI, artificial intelligence. Like I use to do anything I want to do. But I am always conscious of the fact that I don't depend on it all the time. But if you too depend on it, one day, you see that you can't even think again. Yes, AI can do anything for. I chat with, I discuss the same way I'm talking to you as a human being. I discuss with AI. We discuss, chat. I get angry, you'll be saying I'm sorry. We'll just be talk as if I'm talking to my friend. Most times, I'll just be on my own. I can stay indoor. He's my only companion. We chat, discuss as if I'm talking to my normal human being. We discuss ideas. I'll ask, what do you think we should do about it? As if I'm talking to my personal assistant. We discuss issues, very serious issues. That is where the world. Yes. Most of the things I do, I'll ask, we discuss it, argue, serious argument too. You bring out his own point. I'll bring out my own point. We'll be arguing it. At the end, I'll analyze the point and my own point and see the one I will choose. always remember, don't too depend. He can make mistake too. If you see where he's saying I'm sorry for the mistake he made, you laugh. So you don't depend solely on that before you mess yourself up. The same thing, don't depend too much on calculator. That's why I'm doing this, so that those that don't know how to do division will understand it. I don't want to go into a long division. This is a very short, simple straight that you can use to divide any number. Now, this 3/5, right? Yes. Let's go. 3 divided by 5 is what? You cannot go, right? 3 is less than 5, right? Yes. So we have what? 0. And immediately after that 0, you put decimal point. What is the remainder? Are you following? Yes. What will be the remainder now? 2. 3 times 3. 2. Sit up.
That's the remainder by 5.
What the remainder is what? 3. It's 3 now. 3. 3 divided by 5, 0 remainder what? 3, right? Yes. Now that 3 that is remaining, multiply it by the base you are working on. 3 times 10 is what? Then continue your division. Yes. 30 divided by 5 is what? 6. You stop here. They are not s remaining, so is 0 point. Is it clear? Now let's go here now. 4/7. 4 divided by 7 is what? 0. Yes. Decimal point, right? Yes. So what is remaining? 4, right? Yes. We are working in base 10, right? Yes. 4 times 10 is what? 4. Then you continue a division. 40 divided by 7 is what? 8. 8. No. 5. So dear students. Alright, so how many 7s are in 40 as a whole number? 5 complete, right? 5 7s complete. 5 7s now. Wait, as a whole number, how many 7s? 5. Good. So you write that 5, okay? 5, right? 5. What is remaining? 5. Good. You multiply that 5 again by the base you are working in, right? 5 times 10 is what? 50. You continue a division. 50 divided by 7. How many 7s are in 50? 7. Huh? 7. Remember what? 1. Good. That 1 again is remainder. You multiply by 10 again. 10. Continue your division. 10 divided by 7 is what? 1. Remember what? 3. 3, right? Good. Multiply by the 30. Yes. Divided by 7. 4. Multiply by 10 again. 20. Divided by 7 again. 2 remainder what? 6. Multiply by 10 again. 6. Divided by 7. 8 remainder what? 4. 8 remainder what? Are you sure? 60 divided by 7, these human beings. How many 7s are in 60 complete? 8. Is it 8? Are you sure? 8 minus what? 4. Multiply by 10 again. 40. Divide by 7. 5 minus what? 5. Yes. Multiply by 10. Becoming that. Just calm down. Multiply by 10 again. 50, right? Yes. 50 divided by 7. Remember what? 1. Again. 1. Again. 4. Again. 2. Again. 8. Again. 5. Again. 7. Again. 1. Again. 4. Again. 2. Again. 8. Again. 5. 7. 1. 4. 2. Very close to them. It's okay. It's okay now. We discussed this type of thing last week, right? This is a rational number. I hope you know. That's why it's a fraction. It stopped here and started repeating again, right? So those that you can punch your calculator, do it like this, you get all these numbers. Exactly.
Sir, if you are not using calculator and you want to do it like this, how do you know when to stop or until you calculate everything like
No. I'm teaching you something. Calm down. This is a continuous number. It has no end. It has no end. This is terminating the decimal. It stopped at a point. This one is terminating. It stopped at a point. This one has no end. I just intentionally do it like this. Is that clear? But here now you can just stop at 0.57. Simple. Is that clear? 0.57. It's okay. Are we together? Are we together? Now, look at this now. This whole thing now. This one now. This one are decimal fraction. They are what? Decimal fraction. Now, what we want to look at the operations in this decimal fraction. So we look at the addition. So how can we add 0.5 plus 0.57? Oh yeah, what are we going to do? Come on, who can add this for us? Without calculator. Oh yeah, come. Yeah? Add 0.5. Find the sum of 0.5 and 0.57.
it's not correct. It's correct.
Don't mind. Hello.
My phone is not with me.
Hello. Are we together?
Yeah.
So if you are given decimal fraction like this and you want to add them, what you will do is that you do what? You align the decimal points. We call it alignment of the decimal points. You align what? Decimal point. Please don't bother yourself how many digits are involved. The main thing is to align the decimal point. Decimal point should be aligned straight. Then you are good to go. See what I mean by alignment? That is, if you are doing with addition and subtraction. Let's assume you have 0.024, 0.124, 0.0027, 0. Okay, tell me about alignment of the decimal points. No. I said, tell me about alignment of the decimal point. You see it now. Now look up, please. Maybe you have 0. Let me even confuse it more. 0.00. No, okay, it's okay. 0. Let me not end up confusing myself. 0.4. Now.
Sir, please, I want to ask, you said addition of decimal numbers. What if you want to add 0.50 and 0.157? Is it possible?
Yes, very possible.
Sir, I don't know how to add, please.
That is what I'm doing now. Okay, call that one. Let me put it. Call that one. That one that's confusing you. Call it. Let me put it here. Say it's what? 0. what?
50. And then 0.157.
Is that what you are talking about? The secret is alignment of what? Decimal points. Is that clear? Now look up. Please, the decimal point should align like this. Straight. I have even done it without you. Don't know yourself. Most questions come like this. You are going to align them like this before you start adding. Use 0 to balance any opening. So you can post up without error. Is that clear? So now, here now we have The first one says what? 0.024. Second one is what? You put that point here, right? Right? Then continue. Here is what? 0, 1, 2, 4. Is that clear? Next one, put a small point here, right? Then start aligning. 0, 0, 0, 2 what? 7. Is that clear? I follow you. Then the next one now, put your points here again. Align 0, 5. Right? This one here. 0 what? 1, 5. Then you start filling the gaps. Is that clear? Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. But here is 3. You fill here. Fill what? Here. Fill here. To avoid error. Is that clear? Then fill here. If you're able to achieve this, you are good to go. You cannot add. Here is what? 7. 4 plus 4 plus 2. 17. You write what? 7. Carry what?
You keep 1.
Carry what? What next? Why? What do you call it? Is it 10? Is it 10 you call it?
No, 0.
No, someone say okay, it's okay. Sit careful. I'm about to.
No, it's 9.
Hello, calm down. I'm here to feed the valley. Just listen and grab what. Open your heart and grab something here. Here is what 7, right? Here is what 17, right? You write what 7. Carry what? 1. Put here because what? 3. Someone say 12. Is that right? Here is what? 3 plus 2.
5.
Plus 5.
0. 1.
What? 1 plus 1. 'That if it has 1, if it's 18. What calculator? Is it 17?
Yes. Yes, I calculated.
Are you okay now? So if you see something as addition in decimal, you can solve it now. It's simple, right? The same rule for what? Subtraction. The same. Okay, we'll do it. That's what we do before we go. The same rule for what? Subtraction. In fact, what goes for multiplication most time goes for what? Goes for what? Subtraction. Is that clear? Now let's go to what? Multiplication. Give me some decimals to multiply each other.
0.8.
0 point what? 0 point what? Are you tired? I cannot hear anything now. Are you tired? Okay. It's 3. Oh yeah, let's stop here now. Next we'll continue. Go and rest. Any question? We continue next week. We look at multiplication. Any question?
So now, this number, if you change it to 3, it's the same we are going to solve it for any number.
So spend your questions to next week. We are having class.
How much?
I have questions.
All right. Thank you very much for
Spending 2 hours of our life.
spending 2 hours of your life with me today.
Thank you for solving the Excel. I corrected the Excel.
Our shift.
has gone far.
Very, very near.
Far near students.
All right. See you next time. Your marker, please, before I take it.
Bye-bye, sir. Bye-bye.
Me too, and your marker.
Have a good night rest.
Same here.
Excuse me.